You have two choices right now. Keep making excuses, or become the person nobody can stop. There comes a moment in every person's life when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of changing. And when that moment arrives, everything begins to shift, because deep inside you realize that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to hand you success. And nobody cares enough about your dreams to suffer for them the way you must suffer for them yourself. The world does not reward talk, it rewards action. It does not reward potential, it rewards execution. And too many people spend their entire lives waiting for confidence before they move, waiting for motivation before they work, waiting for perfect conditions before they start. But winners understand something different. Confidence is built after the struggle, not before it. The strongest people are not the people who had easy lives. They are the people who kept moving while carrying pain nobody could see. You have survived days that were trying to break you. You have fought battles silently while smiling publicly. You have doubted yourself, questioned yourself, and still somehow found the strength to continue. That means there is something powerful inside you that refuses to die. But understand this clearly, that survival is not enough anymore. You were not born just to pay bills, repeat routines, and slowly bury your potential under fear and excuses. You were born for impact. You were born with gifts, ideas, visions, and greatness inside you, but greatness demands sacrifice. It demands discipline when you are tired. It demands focus when distractions are everywhere. It demands faith when results are invisible. And most people quit because they cannot handle the season where nothing seems to happen. They plant seeds in the dark and dig them up every week because they are impatient. But success is not built in comfort. Diamonds are created under pressure. Muscles grow through resistance. Character is built in adversity. And the version of you that you dream about becoming is waiting on the other side of pain. Stop running from difficulty, because difficulty is training you. Every setback is teaching you something. Every rejection is redirecting you. Every failure is preparing you. The problem is not that life is hard. The problem is that most people become weak trying to avoid hard things. But you must become stronger than your excuses. You must become stronger than your fear. You must become stronger than the voice in your head that tells you to quit when things get uncomfortable. Because your future depends on what you do when nobody is watching. Champions are not created in front of crowds. They are created in lonely mornings, late nights, discipline, repetition, sacrifice, and consistency. And right now, somewhere in this country, somebody with less talent than you is winning simply because they refuse to stop. Think about that. Somebody with fewer resources, fewer opportunities, and fewer advantages decided to outwork their limitations while others kept complaining about theirs. The truth is brutal, but it is liberating. Your life changes the moment you take full responsibility for it. Not your parents, not the economy, not your past, not your failures. You. Because the moment you stop blaming and start building, your power returns. And yes, people will doubt you. People will laugh at your dreams. People will misunderstand your vision because average minds are intimidated by uncommon ambition. But never let small-minded people convince you to live a small life. Never shrink your dreams to fit someone else's comfort zone. You were not created to blend in with mediocrity. You were created to dominate your potential, to rise after every fall, and to become proof that persistence can transform pain into power. And this is only the beginning, because the next chapter of your life requires a different version of you, and that version cannot be built through excuses, procrastination, fear, or comfort. That version of you wakes up with purpose. That version of you understands that discipline is freedom. That version of you stops negotiating with weakness and starts demanding more from life because deep down you know you were built for more than average existence. Listen carefully. Every great achievement in American history came from people who refused to accept limitations. People crossed oceans with nothing but belief. Entrepreneurs built empires from garages. Athletes turned rejection into legacy. Leaders rose from poverty into greatness because they understood one powerful truth. Your beginning does not determine your ending. And right now, your circumstances may be difficult. You may feel exhausted. You may feel behind in life. You may feel like nobody sees your effort. But never confuse a slow season with a dead future. Trees grow silently. Mountains are built over time. Greatness takes patience. And one day, the same people who ignored your struggle will be forced to respect your transformation. But first, you must survive the process. You must become obsessed with growth. You must train your mind to stay focused when distractions attack you. Because distraction is the enemy of destiny, every hour wasted doubting yourself is an hour stolen from the future you deserve. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect time, because perfection is a myth that destroys dreams. The perfect time is now. The perfect moment is this moment. And the biggest risk in life is spending years preparing for a future you never have the courage to pursue. Fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. Failure teaches you. Failure sharpens you. Failure humbles you. But regret destroys people from the inside, because nothing hurts more than realizing you had potential you never used. So promise yourself today that you will no longer betray your future by repeating the habits that are keeping you weak. Promise yourself that you will rise earlier, work harder, think bigger, and push beyond every mental limit that has controlled you. Because there is another level inside you that most people will never reach simply because they quit too early. But not you. You have come too far to stop now. Every sacrifice matters. Every disciplined day matters. Every painful lesson matters. You are building a version of yourself that your past would not even recognize. And one day you will look back at this season and realize the struggle was not destroying you. It was introducing you to your strength. So when life hits you, hit back with resilience. When fear whispers, answer with action. When doubt appears, answer with preparation. And when the world tells you to slow down, remember why you started. Remember the nights you cried silently. Remember the promises you made to yourself. Remember the people you want to help. Remember the legacy you want to leave behind. Because your story is still being written, and the pen is in your hands. This is your moment to rise. This is your moment to fight for the life you deserve. This is your moment to become unstoppable. So stand up, face the storm, embrace the pressure, and show the world what happens when a determined soul refuses to quit. The comeback starts now.